When I saw the news last night, I was actually shocked.
Yeah.
I was actually shocked that they would even, take this to the media. I mean, why? This is a personal issue.
That's Southern High School Principal James Petite responding to claims by teachers Helen Minot, Rosemarie Gouliot, Antoinette Santos, and Josephine Cruz that they represent 17 teachers at Southern High that were involuntarily transferred without notice or seniority being considered. Petite says he made no secret of these then pending displacements over the summer.
I discussed these with 3 of those women. The only one I didn't speak with was one of the other ladies here, Miss Minot. I didn't. We did try calling her, and personally, I got a hold of her first. Okay, and I truly understand what her frustration is about the process. And like I said, it's not perfect.
Right.
And like I said, the board union contract is being renewed. Maybe that's something that we need to reconsider about how we go about doing this and the timeline in which it occurs.
Petite notes he even sent out emails about voluntary transfers. And then when he found out the Guam Education Board officially voted to adopt a 3x3 block schedule for his school, he had a week to give up names and create a new master schedule, removing excess classes and excess teachers.
It's unfortunate that, all of those English teachers and one special education teacher were excess.
Right.
Okay. But, for 2 of those people, they were offered positions that they refused.
According to Petite, Gouliot and Cruz were the ones who turned down positions at the school. He even says he took an off-island phone call from Cruz to explain what was going on. While no limited term or contract teachers are replacing displaced ones, Petite does empathize with Santos.
Ms. Santos, who was sitting there crying, I truly do apologize, and I told her, this is not a personal thing. Please understand that. Okay, this is something that, and I don't take no pleasure in doing it,
Right.
but I was told to do it.
The Southern principal acknowledges that all displaced teachers were notified mainly by DOE personnel and his secretary about the changes before speaking to them.
I wish I would have been the one to say, hey, the 3x3 block, we don't need a whole lot of teachers, so I'm sorry to say that you have to go. I wish I would have been the one to do that personally for every one of them. But, that wasn't possible.
Petite says if he had any errors, his supervisor will take it up with him. However, he feels disheartened that information is getting distorted. In the end, he and the teachers can all agree that teacher union contracts need to be changed and that they are ultimately here for the students.
We hear the slogan, put students first, education first all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I've told my teachers, I tell my students, I'm a student-centered school administrator. So everything I do is aimed at making them a place that they can come to learn that's safe and conducive to learning.